As if Roblox doesn't have enough problems already, they have now got a situation where the bypassed usernames are getting worse. We have seen bypassed usernames before, this is nothing new, and we have even had a situation in the most recent years where the built-in Roblox filter for usernames when creating a new account completely turned itself off. So if this right now, what is happening at the moment, can get worse than the entire filter turning itself off, let me just show you what's going on, because how does that get worse? So before I forget, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe because it helps me out a lot, and I am showing you guys what is going on right now. Okay, so when I told you guys that Roblox recently had a thing where the filter turned off for usernames when creating a new account or changing your username, I'm being serious. I don't mean recently as in it happened like a week ago or something like that. This was probably last year at this point. But today, when I tell you that bypassing Roblox usernames is getting worse, it's not happening again. That's not what's happening right now, which is surprising, because how on earth do you possibly get worse than a filter completely turning itself off? Just imagine for a second, Roblox has a filter, everything is fine. Now imagine, with some parts of the Roblox community being the way that they are, the filter completely turns off. There is no more filter on Roblox. Just imagine for a second what they could possibly do with that. Yeah, that's how bad that situation was. But today, I think this is the owner of the RTC. They tweeted, "Bro, Roblox, how does this happen?" And once again, this is not the filter being turned off. So right now, I have no idea how these people are bypassing this, and so bad to a point that these accounts have existed for over a week. The account in this screenshot, I mean this example, it's so bad to a point that I'm probably gonna have to censor most of it, if not just the entire username. I cannot even give you a hint as to what it's about. I can show you bits and pieces of it, and it's probably gonna have to be so censored that you might not even be able to figure this out. So you can either go find this on Twitter, or at the very same time, I can show you this reply from Schlep. He said, "That's Fiv's ult." So just think about what that could possibly mean for a second. He's saying that this username has something to do with Fiv. So if you know the whole situation with Fiv, I mean, I didn't talk about it myself, but everyone knows, then yeah, you can probably guess exactly what this username is trying to say. It's that bad. And the worst part, I think, about this specific screenshot is if we take a look at the bottom, we can see the join date was 9 days ago and it was last online 9 days ago. So this person created this account with the bypassed username and disappeared. Didn't touch the account ever again, but the fact that this screenshot was taken means that it was still up. It was not banned, it wasn't moderated or anything like that. From the time of that screenshot, the account was created 9 days ago, that's over a week ago, and it was still up. It wasn't banned or deleted, anything, just nothing. It was there existing for over a week. Something like that existing for that long on the platform is horrific, and I don't know, still, I have no idea how Roblox allows that to happen. Obviously they don't initially allow it, that's what the filter exists for in the first place, but how are people still bypassing it so severely and to a point where it's existing, just sticking around for over a week? The next one from the same person, they started to get friend requests from other accounts from like bypassed usernames, so they clearly saw his first tweet along with 500,000 people, and for some reason like 400 people bookmarked that tweet, so I don't know what that's about or what they would possibly need to keep that tweet for. But this time he said, "I don't think I want to be friends, bro." And once again, like, these are exactly the same nature as the first username, so bad to a point that I cannot show most of it. If any of it, I can probably show you like 2 letters from it, but the rest of it, absolutely not. There is just no way that I can even hint at what these are about. What's worst about this one is not the fact that they existed for over a week, because they didn't. These were created recently. These are new. They are fresh accounts, and they were created with the sole intention of adding this person, like sending them a friend request because of the first tweet that he made. Yeah, so that means it's still happening right now. They are still creating these accounts. They are still bypassing the usernames so severely. So it feels like at the moment there's just like this big epidemic of these types of accounts running around, and like I said, this list is not even a tiny dent. And the rest of it, what I just called an epidemic, I definitely think that that is the best word for it. And now obviously the bypassed usernames are starting up again. They're getting a whole lot worse. And I don't understand why these things happen every now and then randomly out of nowhere. That's it. That's the end of it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. There is other people in the replies also showing their experiences with meeting people with the bypassed usernames inside of games. And I don't mean like they go looking for them. I mean, genuinely, they just see them when they are trying to innocently innocently play games like Arsenal, and then all of a sudden one of the worst things that you have ever read appears as the person that just won the entire match. So these people sometimes create the accounts with bypassed usernames and then just play games and force everyone to read that, which I think is where this could get a little bit tricky for Roblox. If anybody like kind of serious finds out about this and starts to bring attention to it, that's where this is going to get very complicated. So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about bypassed usernames on Roblox suddenly getting worse. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.